Hello everybody, this is Solar Tiger again with another aquarium video, which is part 2, and as you can see I have added more plants to my aquarium and I'm going to show you, and I will tell you which plant is which. I have drawn a diagram of what I got because I had to find out the names of the plants. So here is the tank. It's a 20 gallon long with one 25 watt T8 fluorescent tube, a tropical daylight tube, and let's start with the plants. Okay, if I start in the foreground, this plant at the front here. This plant is called Hygrophila stricta coriambosa. That's this plant here. There's one here and there's one over here. The plant at the back, the one with the big leaves, is a Java fern. That's Microsorium pteropus. And then next door to it we have a red plant. The red plant is called Red Nicaea. That's the red plant. Next to the red plant, in the centre there, the one that's growing right at the top, that is Aladea densa. It's very fast growing. It's only been in here about a week, and that branch there is new growth, and this one has shot right up to the top now, and you can see there are other shoots coming out of it as well. There are shoots coming out of it. That's very fast growing, that plant. And next to it we have Rotala Najin Nanjansen. That's the very fine leaf plant just over here. Then next to it, in the back, the one with the red and green leaves, that's Ludwigia repens, the plant at the back there. And next to it at the back, the very tall thin plant, that's Vallisneria. And the plant in front of it here, which is Hydrocotyle leucocephala, bit of a mouthful, or the common name for that is pennywort. That's the one with the big round leaves, with the roots coming out of the stem, as you can see on the side there. There's roots coming out of the stem. Then right against the side here, the tall, very fine plant, that's green kabomba. This plant has been growing well. It starts with little shoots which you can't see, so there's about an inch or so's growth there in a week or two, so that's been growing well. At the front here we have another Hygrophila stricta. Then next to it, the red fine leaf plant, that's a red kabomba. So that's that. I still have some space in the foreground where I might add some foreground plants, but I'm still looking around at what to get. So these are the plants. Let me just come out a bit. So the plants are looking happy. I have used some liquid fertilizer. If you just point you over there and I grab the fertilizer. have been using this product. It is Water Life Tropiflora. Actually, if I just hold the bottle up here, you can see. Tropiflora promotes aquatic plant growth. If I just try and focus. Okay, it says iron-rich balance formula. Contains no phosphate, nitrate or copper. And this 100ml bottle will treat up to 1,000 litres or 222 gallons. So I'll pop some of this in there. The plant seems to be happy with that. There's a heater at the back. I'll just focus again. And the temperature is set to 26 degrees Celsius. And we have a Fluval 2 filter in the back there. At the moment this tank does not have any fish in it. I was planting the tank up first, and I'm intending to change the lighting, but I'm still waiting for my light unit to turn up. I have the bulbs but not the actual ballast unit, so I will be replacing it. So the lighting will be approximately double, so that will help keep the red plants happy. The red plants generally need more light just due to the colour of them. So also, because the light tubes are not the entire length of the tank, I tried to put the red plants in from the side so that when I change the light tubes out, they'll be in the brightest part of the tank. That's why I have not put the red plants right at the corners, because there will be less light in the corners. I like to have real plants in my tank as they are better for the aquatic environment, and also you can have the live plants have all different leaf forms to add interest to your tank. There's a wide selection here, from the very fine to round to long and thin, and a range of colours. So that's how that is. So that's just an update on my tank. If I point you at this sheet, you can see the names of the plants. I had to research the names of the plants as I bought the plants in bundles and they weren't labelled, so I took a little bit of detective work. Also, you can see that my tank is stood on a chest of drawers with a large piece of wood covering the entire top of the chest of drawers. This wood is about 1 inch thick and it helps to spread the weight out. And the tank itself is sitting on a foam mat. It absorbs any imperfections in the work surface, and it stops there being point stresses on the glass base of your tank, which can cause it to crack if there's a small lump, say, underneath somewhere. So when you fill up the tank, there will be a point stress and it could lead to breakage and water leaking out. So this is my tank. So everything's going fine, and this is Solar Tiger saying thank you for watching. So until next time, goodbye. Thank you.